Hey everybody, Dr. Rob here, Facebook Live. We're going to talk again about Inside Out Health. Tomorrow, one-time, one-day offer, 99 cents for that Kindle. So do me a favor. I'm going to give a lot of good information in the book and today. Hit that share button. Share this with everybody. Let's get everybody together on this Dr. Rob's Health Revolution. Also, if you like what you see, like it. Press like. But please, punch share. Let everybody see it. What are you guys going to get from my book tomorrow? It's 208 pages of a very easy read. Basically, if you're not a doctor, patients, then the feedback has been great. The reviews are on Amazon. They really enjoy the read. They're learning a lot of different things. If you're a doctor, there's still enough science there that you're going to take something home and be able to translate that into a Monday morning applicability to enable your patients to lead a more healthy life. So let's go through it. Inside Out Health. It's called a revolutionary approach to your body, but we just labeled it a revolutionary approach to healing and health. 10 chapters. We have an introduction. The premise of the whole book is you treat the system, not the symptom. Once again, there's thousands and thousands of symptoms. There's up to 14 systems in the body. You know, I always tell everybody, why do you want me to treat your bullet wound with a Band-Aid? Let me fix you. America's full of sick care. It's not health care. It's wellness care. It's about prevention and optimization of health. And that's what this book is all about. So we have an introduction. And the interesting thing is we really talk a lot about the problem in America today and the healthcare problem. Too many toxins, too many calories, too many chemicals, people not moving well, people not moving enough. We're going to really talk about the overall problem. What we talk about is the American diet, or SAD, Standard American Diet. It's horrible when you have an acronym that is SAD. Too many people are eating bad foods. So we're going to really hone in on that and try and shape you. Also musculoskeletal. Lower back pain, 8 out of 10 Americans have lower back pain. It's a $765 billion industry. In addition, chronic pain is $635 billion. So this is a tremendous amount of wear and tear or expense to our overall healthcare system. So we're going to cover all the different things. So the overriding theme in the introduction is how manual rehab plus nutritional biochemistry will lead to optimum health. Chapter number 1, it's all about your gut. 70% of your immune cells are in your gut. What have you done for your guts lately? Do you have the guts to be healthy? 2 important things. Number 1, like I said, the biggest part of your immune system is in your gut. Number 2, your gut's second biggest responsibility is nutrient absorption. So I'm going to explain to you all about gut health, what the problem is. I'm going to tell you how your gut is like a carpet, a shaggy carpet, that villi. And actually villi means shaggy carpet, and how that villi, when it gets worn away, looks like a tile. There's nothing to grab the nutrients, and then the tile opens up, like the grout in tiles, and they open up. We call that leaky gut. So I'm going to give you my 6R program. Most of these functional medicine doctors use 4 or 5. I have a very unique 6R program. That 6R program is pointed at which products, what diet, and what to do to fix your overall gut health. Now, you'll go to the doctors and they'll say, well, gut health? What about that? It's all about gut health. Non-steroid anti-inflammatories ruin your gut health. Too much stress ruin your gut health. Not enough fiber ruins your gut health. So that 6R program, I'll go through it from soup to nuts. You guys will love that. People are already giving me great feedback on that. So I'm excited about that. Your knee bone's connected to, the body's all interconnected. So people come in and go, it hurts right here. Doesn't mean that's injured there. So we're going to explain to you the musculoskeletal dilemmas, the musculoskeletal dynamics that's going on. The body's all interconnected. We're going to talk about fascia. Fascia is the saran wrap of your body. The saran wrap of your body. So if I pull on my shirt right here, you saw it pull down by my wrist. The body's all interconnected. Little technicality, Hilton's Law. For all you doctors out there, Hilton's Law talk about a level in the spine has the same nerve root that innervates the level of the spine and the muscle and the fascia at that level. So fascia is the saran wrap of the body. The body's all interconnected by the nervous system and the fascial system. Toxins, toxins, toxins. Guess what? Detox. It's not should you detox, it's how often. And I always love our spring and the fall cleaning. So when you understand that a detoxification is not a cleanse and a cleanse is not a detoxification, detoxification is specifically getting your liver to function in a more efficient manner to get rid of toxins. So you need specific nutrients to help with the bifunctionality of the liver, because the liver is split in half. The first half is to break the toxin down into what we call a reactive intermediary, and then take that reactive intermediary into what we call a water-soluble toxin and flush it out via the kidney or the stool. So I will break down all the different ideas. If you don't think you need to detox, think of this. The average American uses 9 healthcare products. Count them. Soap, gel, hairspray, lipstick, by the way, which has gluten. All these different healthcare products. These healthcare products, the average American takes 9, that's you're exposed to 123 chemicals. Those 123 chemicals have an average of 26 seconds to get absorbed in the body. So there's a plethora of things going on and they're all toxic. So with that being said, detoxification is a key component to overall health. Are you tired? Do you have rings under your eyes? Do you have a rash? Are you not able to lose the weight? Did you hit a plateau? All pertaining to toxins, and detoxification. Inflammation nation. We're all inflamed. If I had to tie my arms behind my back, and I am a chiropractor, I use my hands a lot, I take them everywhere with me, the first thing I would treat is inflammation. So systemic inflammation, you will learn about a breakthrough concept of what we call specialized pro-resolving mediators. We found out from Harvard University in 2015, Dr. Charles Sirhan, we now have the ability to resolve inflammation. Inflammation never resolved. It was sort of like a volume. It got turned down, but never got turned off. And that is why our bodies deteriorate at such a rapid rate. You know, I always tell my wife, I always want to look good for my age, and I am 50. Everybody knows that. I don't hide that. She says, you don't look good. You look your age, but you look well. Which is sweet because it's my wife. But nevertheless, and I love her very much, and the book is dedicated to her, but don't tell her because she hasn't read it yet. Nevertheless, the concept of resolving inflammation and a homeostasis between the start and the end of inflammation is a breakthrough concept, and it's the only, these SPMs are the only way to date that we know to do that. Let me change my little handy little easel over here. Wait, don't tell me. It's all about losing weight, yes, but how to do it appropriately, how to do it efficiently, and how to keep it off. What we found out is all these little quick diets, they don't work. But what I'm going to show you and what I'm going to share with you in the book is a method to lose it and drop the weight relatively precipitously, however, get a clinical outcome and keep it off and improve your health while you're doing it without any loss of energy level. If not, a prodigious increase in energy levels. Life in motion. Well, what's the difference between someone who's dead and alive? I hate to say it. They can move. So it's all about movement. But the interesting thing about movement is most of us don't move well. What do we think about with a caveman? Well, did he heal well? No, he was hunched over. How about the old person, which we call shopping cart syndrome, bent over? So I'm going to talk about methodologies to assess movement and ways to move better in my functional movement assessment, which is on my video. So please understand that movement is the key to life. And if you have more breaks or improper movement, you have more acid than any food you can consume. And finally, I'll tell you how you herniate your discs because of breaks in movement. You get 28,000 bends in your lumbar spine before you herniate a disc. Let there be light. Somebody famous once said that. Let there be light. It's all about laser therapy. I'm a large proponent of laser therapy. FDA cleared laser therapy. Decreased pain and increased range of motion in the cervical and shoulder regions. Laser therapy for concussions. Laser therapy for overall range of motions and decrease of inflammation. Laser therapy is the leading modality right now. For me, a good corneal laser therapy is the most versatile healthcare tool of the 21st century. It is the no-pill pain buster. I'll tell you all about it in the book. Inside-out treatments. I'll make it quick because we're running a little long here. Active release, the leader in soft tissue technique. Graston and Factor PM, instrument-assisted soft tissue techniques. Tell you all about it. Specific exercises. I'm going to show you in that chapter, no more sit-ups, no more crunches, how to brace and how to move. Anybody who's doing sit-ups and crunches, you'll never do them again after this book. Don't do them. And by the way, your hamstring's not tight. It's malposition of your pelvis. You're going to learn all about the treatments and what manual therapists can offer you to make you healthier quicker. Concussion from the inside out. This may be my biggest chapter. I'm going to give you a breakthrough nutritional protocol on how to help a concussion heal. Concussion gets broken down into several different phases. So I'm going to give you the acute phase. I'm going to give you the chronic phase. I'm going to show you nutrition to avoid any kind of after effects or post-concussion syndrome. In addition, I'm going to show you different concussion treatments and how you should seek out. One little caveat in there, guess what I'm going to tell you? If you injure your head, you injure your gut. So, you injure your brain, you injure your gut. Gut on fire means brain on fire. And finally, a conclusion. I'll tell you all about where I think we need to be in 2017 and beyond, and how to keep yourself healthy. How do you keep yourself out of the proverbial doctor's office, and how do you keep yourself vibrant? And finally, what's really sprinkled through the whole book is what we call my Dr. Rob-isms. I just gave you one. Gut on fire means brain on fire. Non-steroid anti-inflammatories decrease pain, but they impair healing. Nutraceuticals decrease pain, but promote healing. Nutrition, it's no one-size-fit-all. Just understand also, there's probably 3 to 4 Rob-isms in the book. You guys will be able to email back and forth. If you know me, you know it's that New York style, real rapid, real fun, and I see somebody waving at me. So, guys, please share Inside Out Health, a revolutionary approach to your body. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 99 cents. Punch share, punch like, pick the book up. Help me, Dr. Rob, start this great health revolution. Always yours in health, Dr. Rob.